What's up guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be working on my car. I got the front bumper off on my 2013 G37S and I will be installing this carbon fiber APR splitter. Came off a G35 and the previous owner drilled some holes to mount it to his bumper. Tried lining those holes up and only 4 to 6 of them lined up to them. Definitely want to do more than 4 to 6 holes mounting to the splitter, considering that it is pretty expensive and carbon fiber. Don't want this thing flying off on the highway. So I'm going to drill new holes into the bumper and splitter so that they hold the splitter on there good. I also got rods that are going to be mounted to the bumper. I'm also going to be installing this TBW aluminum under tray. And as of right now, my car is sitting on some 350Z wheels. I've been working on my wheels. I've been wet sanding them and polishing them. There was some scratches in there. It's my first time wet sanding and polishing these wheels. And I got new black hardware from VR Wheels and new valve stems. So before we get started, let's go ahead and get a cold start of the G for you guys. So for my setup, I've got the HKS high power catback exhaust with the fast intention high flow cats and the Stillen Gen 3 cold air intake. Now let's get to the install on the splitter. So the first thing I did was measure up each side evenly to match on each corner so that the splitter lines up evenly. And I'm going to use these nuts and bolts and washers to mount to the splitter. And I'm going to do the outsides first, and I'm going to flip it over and mark the holes where they need to be drilled and drill the new holes and put all the washers, nuts and bolts in. Now that I got the two end ones mounted, they are evenly aligned to the bumper, so I'm going to drill some new holes in the bottom here. I think this one right here and this one right here, these 4 line up with the old holes, so I should be able to use those ones. So unfortunately these ones to the side didn't line up, so I'm going to have to drill 2 new holes there. Alright, I got 6 of the ones that lined up with the bumper in. Got 2 right there, 2 up front, and 2 on the side. So what I'm thinking is probably another 2 right there, and another 2 right there. So I have to kind of guesstimate where I'm going to drill those holes. But overall, it's looking pretty nice. That's what the fitment's gonna look like when it's done. So let's get those other holes drilled out and finish the splitter out. Alright guys, it is the next day and I finished all the nuts and bolts last night. I got 11 down there holding down the front end, so it should be held down pretty tight. And up front I've Got the splitters mounted. Next we got to put the bumper back on the car, and let's air it out and see how low it sits. Alright, now that I got the front bumper on, I'm going to put the wheels on. Which sucks about jacking my car up now is I have to air it all the way up. And then roll over these boards, obviously, and jack it from these subframes, because these splitters right here, they cover my pinch welds. So I jacked from the subframe. So let's put my wheels back on and air it out, and I'll show you guys what it looks like. Alright, got all 4 wheels on. About to air out, because that wheel gap ain't cool. So let's air it out and show you guys what it looks like with the new front splitter on. Pretty much fender to lip right there. So, as of the splitter, it looks nice. There's one issue that I really don't like about it too much, but it's not that bad. But it kind of curves up, if you guys can see. Not too much, but I'm just gonna leave it as is for now. But that is the install of my APR Carbon Fiber Splitter. Alright, that is the end of the video. Thanks for watching my install on the APR Carbon Fiber Splitter. I'm excited to bring my car out, do some photos and videos of it within the next couple weeks here. There's gonna be more content coming your way. If you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Till next time, peace.